Alright y'all, let's get into the VMAs.
Give me your wig. Give me your wig. You don't know what to do with it. Give me your
So the VMAs and House of the Dragon were happening like at the same time. So if you want to see me review the second episode, well, all episodes of House of the Dragon, but the most recent episode of House of the Dragon that came out, make sure you go to youtube.com/AvatarAdrian. Also, we got a podcast episode coming up on my Patreon. All of that is in my description box. Sign up so you won't miss it. Let's get into it. We're only going to be talking about some things that happened at the VMAs, so let's just get started. So first of all, Jack Harlow opened it up with First Class with this JJ the Jet plane. He was on JJ the Jet plane with a lot of his friends. I seen Drewski over here kissing his hands and like fake looking at his ass. I was just like, and then Santana was sitting over here. Santana also did the pre-show. The gays are coming. The gays are in. The gays have infiltrated. But then I'm just wondering why he had to go to him for that specific lyric. If you rewatch what you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. And Chloe, she was also sitting on this JJ the Jet plane. She looked good. She looked good in general. I loved it. Lil Nas was over here as well. So it was cute. It was fun. Fergie came out and she got the crowd was really feeling it. And I was too, because it's fucking glamorous. Oh, the plastic. It was a good way to start. It was a fun way to start the show. Like Fergie came out there, did what she had to do, set her ass down, and that was that. You know what? I will talk about Lizzo's acceptance speech a little bit later, obviously, but I'm so glad that she's over here doing what she has to do, doing what she needs to do in the face of all that bullshit that a lot of people have been saying about her. One person specifically that said bullshit, the most recently, it was just terrible. I'm just happy she up there on these stages winning. I love the graphics behind her, the colors, all of it. She did About Damn Time, and she also did Am I Ready? Just fun songs, fun performances, colorful staging, colorful graphics that she interacted with while she was dancing. It was cute. It was a packaged performance and she executed it well. That's what I think. So Lil Nas X and Jack Harlow won Best Collaboration. Jack Harlow, he's like, I know we both won this award, but the song started with Lil Nas X. I want to thank him. I was like, okay, as you should. So Lil Nas X also went up and spoke. I don't know, when I first thought, I was like, Lil Nas X, you sound like you tipsy a little bit. You sound like you a little, you feeling it. I like that, enjoy your night. But I was right, because he tweeted, he said this: I was drunk as fuck last night, not gonna lie, just realized I won 3 awards. Thank you, VMAs. Love that for you. And I really love what he was wearing. I don't know, it was cute. I don't know. And I'm sure everybody's like, of course you're half naked. You're always half naked ass. Love what Lil Nas X had on, bitch. I'm sure that you all can see that we share closets. They might be in different tax brackets. But we share closets. Anyway, y'all saw that Sean Bankhead was just, perched up, and they said, I was like, oh. No, but all jokes aside, I saw that Sean Bankhead, Lil Nas X, and Jack Harlow were sitting next to each other. And I'm just like, can you imagine the type of show? I just want to hear what they would talk about. Especially when Lil Nas X was tipsy, I want to hear the type of shade that was going on. I just want to hear it. I don't want to say that K-pop is infiltrating, because it already has. It already has. These girls are upstage. Blackpink went up on stage to perform their song, Pink Venom, and it gave very much K-pop performance down, right? When it comes to K-pop, these girls know how to use visuals. I'm sorry, they know how to use visuals. They be over there making sure that people stick to every step, every motion of their fucking choreography. They be like, you know how they, bitch, don't lie to me. K-pop choreography look like TikTok choreography, don't it? I'm not lying. Either way, like I said, when it comes to K-pop, them girls know how to use visuals. Their music videos be crazy as hell. When they get on the stage, it's all about like the drama of it all, the colors of the lighting of it all, the staging of it all, and that's exactly what they served us. I thought it was interesting. Oh, God, this is okay. When we were watching it, my friends and I were joking around, and because when Blackpink got to the chorus, they were like gratata, right? Whatever the fuck they were talking about. And I was just like, that makes a lot of sense if you're trying to push a song in the United States. I bet the executives over there in Korea were just like, girl, what is something that Americans can relate to? And we could push it on the VMA stage. Just put some bitch, them hoes know what that means. Anyway, I'm done. Jimmy Fallon came out like this and gave something to Harry Styles. That's what I wrote down in my notes right here when I was rewatching the VMAs. And that's all I have to say about it, because if I talk some more, y'all not gonna like it. So let's just move the fuck on. What else? Nicki Minaj came out, performed, and got her award, made her speech. I'm sure that made a lot of y'all happy. Johnny Depp floating around as a fucking astronaut. Can somebody please? And it was just so bizarre. It was just so awkward. It was just like a video screen inside of an astronaut helmet that y'all have floating, this astronaut suit that y'all have floating around. And I don't know if it's because a lot of times during the show they used like VR. So I don't know if people in the audience were seeing that shit. But the way the audience was reacting to that shit was very much like, okay, it's just weird. And then for it to be Johnny, it's just, I don't get it. I feel like you had to have gone out of your way to include this weird astronaut Johnny Depp thing, because it was just so random. I feel like you had to have, like, the executives had to have gone out of their way to include this shit. Because what purpose does it fucking serve for, like. So Eminem and Snoop Dogg performed, and yeah, Eminem and Snoop Dogg performed. And I'm very happy for y'all who really enjoyed it. K-pop, so the K-pop category, the fact that K-pop has a whole entire category, the VMAs, is so interesting to me. But Lisa won it. I am not really, I used to be, I'm telling you, especially like at the end of high school, yeah, it was mostly like, well, the beginning of high school, beginning through high school, I was very, very, very much into K-pop. But now I don't know who's saying what and who's dropping what and what's going on here and there. So I'm so far removed from K-pop, so I don't know what's going on with Lisa and stuff. But yeah, she won that shit. I don't know. So Lizzo won Video for Good for About Damn Time. And she was just talking about, yeah, y'all need to go there. You're voting for these artists, but make sure you go vote, blah, 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 vote, so we can get rid of these laws that are oppressing us. She was just like, trying to have a good message. And then at the end of it, she said, and now to you bitches that got something to say about me in the press. And of course this had to do, I don't know, there was some guy talking, just disrespecting the shit out of Lizzo. And of course, unfortunately, it happens so often that you're just like, okay, which guy is the one that did? But I'm not even going to highlight him specifically or talk about him specifically. I'm sure if you have been on the internet for like in the past week or something, you know who I'm talking about. But it's the fact that a lot of people take their nasty ass hatred for themselves, hatred for black women, hatred for black women who look a certain fucking way, and just project all that shit onto Lizzo as if she's supposed to bear the fucking brunt of y'all's insecurities about, like, she's fucking happy. She's happy. She's a talented musician who's living her life, doing her thing on this fucking stage and winning fucking awards. I don't understand what this constant talk, constant need to degrade her. I feel like I said, it all goes back to insecurity. Y'all think that people who look a certain way, who have a certain skin color, people who are in certain marginalized groups, like, y'all think that people, black women, like, y'all think that people who look a certain way, are a certain way, should be hating themselves, deserve to hate themselves. And when they don't, it's almost like, how dare you fucking love yourself? Like, how dare you walk on this earth as if you deserve to fucking be here? Like, and that, because a lot of people who do that are insecure with, like I said, are fucked up with themselves. They're like, bitch, I hate myself. And you're someone who looks like that? If I hate myself, bitch, you should definitely hate yourself. And it's just like, that's a you problem. That's a you problem. That's not Lizzo's fucking issue. That's not Lizzo's problem. That's why I'm glad she got up here and she said, a lot of people ask me, Lizzo, why don't you clap back? Why don't you clap back? Cause and she said, cause I'm winning, ho. She said, cause I'm winning, ho, and she is. So I'm glad that she used that moment to, even though she said she wouldn't clap back, she clapped back. I'm glad she used that moment to clap back. But overall, I think that people need to just take their insecurities to their goddamn therapist and just leave Lizzo out the fucking conversation. It's so tired at this point. It's so tired. We're bored. Child, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of skipped around on this, so hopefully I didn't miss nothing. Hopefully I didn't miss nothing. Kane Brown, he came on this stage. I thought the stage was really cool. I just kept staring at the stage. I don't know. Either way, he performed grand, and it was a cute little bop. It was a cute little song. I was bopping to it. It was cute. He did his thing. He was up there. This is the light bright. He was up there doing his thing. Best New Artist, Dove Cameron. Happy for her. Artist of the Year, Bad Bunny. So, I mean, that's really didn't Bad Bunny kiss some backup dancer on stage? I don't know what's going on with Bad Bunny. Is Bad Bunny a part of the Alphabet Mafia? I need answers to the question. Bad Bunny, is he a part of the Alphabet Mafia or not? We're accepting applications on a rolling basis, but we need to know what T is. But yeah, the VMAs was just, very, what should I give it? It might be given C+ for me. It's given C+ for me. I was definitely skipping over a whole lot of performers when I was watching this because the VMAs were recorded, so I could definitely fast forward through some bullshit that I did not want to see. So I don't know what to tell you. Love you so much. Thanks for checking out the video. Love you so much. And make sure that you have a good goddamn evening.
You a sucker, sadistic motherfucker. Devoured a nigga, but I think I want another. Do what I say if you wanna see tomorrow. Your mouth is always open like your motherfucking jaw broke. You could